Hey Gemini, welcome to your forecast. We're going to be looking at the next 3 months. Okay, so we are looking at that third quarter. Okay, so you may want to go back to your 2020 forecast and take a look at that. All right, ooh, they're coming out. Wow, very quick, very fast, very furious. Okay, for those of you that are new, welcome. I am intuitive, and so some of what you see may not be traditional. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are why I keep coming back and doing videos. All right, every time you like, share, comment, and subscribe, it really does help the channel get new viewers. It helps the algorithms. It helps Spirit get the message out. And I appreciate that. If you would like a personal reading, that is down below. Everything else about me is also down in that description box, okay? I apologize in advance for my Invisalign. We're unfortunately going to have a year of Invisalign, so let's enjoy it together. Okay, for the collective, all right? This soul expansion is really, okay, starting to impact your solar plexus, right? Spirit is saying go ahead and stay very grounded, okay? You may be in separation, going through a spiritual upgrade, okay? You'll know when you are moving out of that because you will start feeling that root chakra opening up, okay? Again, there's nothing happening on the front with your divine partner. Nothingness, silence, the lovers. Okay, whether you've met this person or not, it is in separation right now. Okay, so if this reading does not resonate with you already, then make sure that you look at your other placements. All right, so let's see what is going on here for our Gemini. All right, again, we're going to look at that third sector, right? So we're looking at July, thank you, August, thank you, and September, thank you. Underlying here, we have trust the universe, first quarter moon in Aquarius. Okay, you almost feel like you can touch the sacred geometry. I almost feel like of who you are becoming. Okay, trust the universe in all of that. Okay, I'm going to pull out a tiny bit more information before we get going here. Okay, ooh. We've got July, August, wow, and September, thank you. All right, wow, very active energy here, Gemini. All right, overview energy here is the gateway, okay? I think you're heading towards a portal. When I did my journey today, and I was working with layers, okay, is what Spirit had me working through. And it kind of reminded me of in the Brene Brown book, where she's talking about the Atlas of the Heart, and she's talking about maps. And she does a quote about, right, the layers of the information on the map, right? Like those are the most important aspects. So I feel like you are working through layers to find the most important aspects of who you are and where you're going. And in my journey, I was shown the 8-8 portal. So I do feel like that's probably very important for you. In July, we've got full moon in Cancer. Okay, again, you are looking at your emotions, but you are not getting in your emotions. Okay, let your fears dissolve. That fell. Let your fears dissolve. You may have fears about opening up your emotions to anybody right now. Okay. You're doing some self-care here. Okay. You're trying to feel energized again. And you may be trying to spice up your love life. Okay. Whether you are singles or not, then, you know, that could mean a lot of varieties of things for everyone. Spirit's saying here, though, onyx protection, okay? You may have a pocket charm, okay? You may have a gemstone or a crystal that is kind of protective, and I feel like you're being guided to make sure you keep that with you, but also if you're spicing up your love life, okay, it's like they're trying to tell you to make sure that you are being protected. Okay, August. All right. Full moon in Aries, full moon in Taurus, okay? Whatever, you're going through a shit ton of illumination here, okay? Cooling your emotions and detoxifying your heart space, okay? Both of these are very much, there's an energy here, divine masculine energy, right? Through that passionate energy, you're coming into this more refined sort of King of Pentacles energy. And it feels really good, okay, to clarify what it is that you want. Now, what we've got here is that you are cleansing and purifying, again, still protecting, right? Shield your home and cleanse your aura, right? You're being guided not to let negative energies into your home space. In love, you're moving on after something that happened in love, okay? Some of you, this is about making your marriage stronger, but others of you, because this came out last, I feel like maybe, right, your marriage could not be connected, and you're trying to figure out how to protect it or protect your assets in this relationship. Okay. September, last quarter moon in Leo, full quarter moon in Taurus. Okay, so you're coming out, you're seeing things a little bit clearer now. Okay, and so that makes you feel like this fire energy, right? From the full moon in Aries to the last quarter moon in Leo. Okay, your fire energy has lightened up a little bit. From the full moon in Taurus to the first quarter moon in Taurus, you're able to release a little bit of control. So September, you feel a little bit better about where you're at in life. Okay. You are getting rid of all negativity at this point. And yeah, it's a clearing of your mind, right? It's a purification of your mind where you're like, I just feel so much better. And in love, then you're like, okay, so notice me. Okay, now I'm ready for love. Notice me, look at me, right? See me. That's the aspect that you are moving towards. So let's get a little more information here. Okay. So, July. Thank you. August. And September. Okay, again, the challenge is that you're going through an emotional loss. That's why we're starting out here in July where you're like, right, I'm not even getting into those emotions. I'm just trying to illuminate things. I'm pulled back. I'm in my shell, right? Because there's some fear here and you feel a little bit trapped, okay? You may feel like you're unhappy and somebody else is gaining all the happiness from this. But they're reminding me here, right, that the reason that we see that full moon is because of the reflection of the sun. And so really understand that, right, you need to let this fear dissolve. You're not trapped, okay? This is very much moon energy here for you. In August, okay, financial and material changes and suffering in silence. Again, I think that some of you either feel like, right, like you're trying to spice things up because your relationship is been failing, or you want to get back out there, but you're having to be patient because you're going through some sort of a separation or divorce. And right, you're trying to like really hold on to those assets and trying to not make this change, which is in the season, okay, be something that's harmful to you. September, that's when the root chakra comes in and you can finally kind of rest and recover, but there's a little bit of a challenge in letting that root chakra energy come in, because you do feel a little bit of a burden with all of this. I feel like new energy. So let's see what else here. Okay, Spirit, give me some advice for Gemini. Okay, give me some advice for Gemini. Okay, again, the Rebel in reverse, trust. Okay, it may not have been your choice to cut ties, but Spirit's saying trust the process. Everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. You are learning to fly differently, right? There may be a friendship that's coming in, or a friendship that you feel close to that you may want to, maybe that's where you want to spice things up. Yeah, okay, comparison. You may not feel like you're enough for anybody right now. There also is this sort of aspect of the old versus the new. Is the new going to be luckier? Yeah, look, it will be luckier. Okay, that's the sun. Okay, the innocence of the praying mantis, right? The innocence of something that you wished for being open to you. Okay, again, there is a changing that's happening, and don't be afraid, because this shift is bringing you in a lot of abundance, okay? Your life may have felt kind of ordinary as of late, but again, divine timing here, right? But you do have to go through a little bit of that dark night, a little bit of that cleansing, a little bit of that conscious upgrade to get here, okay? So what else for Gemini? Again, right? The truth here is that the emotions that come up from the moon, we choose whether we make them a negative or a positive, right? If you choose to complete your cycle and not let there be any rain today, right? Not let there be any emotion attached to it, right? Look, again, night and day. You get to decide whether it's bringing in darkness or whether it's bringing in aspects of light. Okay. And together that's an 11, which is talking about a path forward. Okay, angel number 44. You may have felt like you've been stranded, but again, that you did want to fly, that you did want to grow, that you did want to move around a little bit. But to complete this cycle, you have to get into those emotions. That's why there is very clear emotions, passionate emotions, and then more subdued, like King of Pentacles, stable, foundational emotions, kind of coming through with this moon cycle. Okay, yeah. Lorelei, another 4. Okay. you, again, look, tiny, tiny ship where you may feel like you don't command enough or garner enough attention. There's a little bit of the inner child emotions coming to surface there. Okay. Yeah, again, this completion, again, 46, there's another 10. This night ride, and we've got Eva here, which is a tower energy coming through of almost like the universe kind of spitting you out of the portal and you not having the choice here, right? Being kicked out of your protective nest and then having to go on your way and find that feeling of home again. Okay, but you will. So let's go ahead and close it off with another oracle. I'm going to move to Patreon. I'm going to look at the enneagram of the energy that you have, okay, coming towards you with this Lover's energy. Yeah, and look at the very bottom there, love. Your heart is opening up through these emotions for love. And the Mystic, okay, intuitively, you probably already know that there's someone here, that there's an unknown factor with. It's just about allowing yourself to get there, all right? So if I leave you here, much love, all right? If you're joining me, I'll see you over on Patreon in a minute. The link is down below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell and click on the like. That way you will know when the next video hits, okay? Much love, guys. Bye.